Hello friend, this is the first numerical for the DOM numericals, single degree of freedom and DAM. You are watching this Kadam Academy. Here in this video, equivalent spring stiffness we are going to calculate. Equivalent spring stiffness for this system we are going to calculate. So in this numerical, what we have done? The springs are in series K1, K2 already we have calculated. In second numerical, this answer is this 7.2 already how to calculate we are seen in previous numerical. Second numerical, we have to find out the natural frequency of aberration of the system. This system is this one shown to you, this figure 1. Use the data K1, K2, K3. These values of K1, K2, K3 and M is the mass. This K1, K2 are in parallel. And here K3, this both the side it is fixed. Okay, this side and this side, the K1, K2 parallel, and on this side K3 is there, and the X is the displacement. This is the figure 1. So what we have to do? We have to solve this numerical now. Okay, we'll solve within 4 steps. 4 to 6 steps are there. So friend, here in this solution, this from figure we can see figure 1, spring K1, K2 are in parallel. I will write here spring K1 and K2 are in parallel. Okay, for understanding purpose I am writing here. So what will the is equivalent spring stiffness? It's shown in figure 2. So what we have to do? We have to find first equivalent spring stiffness of this K1, K2, that is K equivalent 1. It is written here and it is shown by only one spring, and this spring is fixed on this one side and attached to the mass, and this mass is attached with this K3 also, and with their stiffness are given, values or data is given to you, 2000. Okay, so friend, here what we have to do? The K1, K2 are in parallel. We have to find out its equivalent, K equivalent 1. Okay, this one. How we can find out? As the formula for the parallel K1 plus K2. This is the formula for the springs are in parallel. K1, K2 are the springs are in parallel system. So what will the answer then? The K1 plus K2 become 1000. Here value of K1 is 1000, value of K2 is this 1000, addition of these two become 2. That's K equivalent becomes 2000 Newton millimeter. This is the value of K equivalent. But see, this is the next step. In the next step, what will happen? For this, we have to draw this diagram. Okay, this figure 2. Figure 2, you pause this figure carefully. Here spring K equivalent is there. How we can got it? From this equation. Okay, this K equivalent spring is in parallel or series. So see here, these two springs are now in parallel also. Again it's in parallel system. So what will happen then? We have to find out this K equivalent 2 here. This is the figure 3. In this figure, this final figure is shown, that is the total equivalent spring stiffness of this all the 3 springs. K equivalent 2. K equivalent 2. That we can find out by using the K equivalent 1 plus K 3. The value of K equivalent 1 is 2000. Value of K3 is 2000. So what is the K equivalent? 2 is 4000. This Newton per millimeter. So this is the K equivalent of this total system. Equivalent spring stiffness of this total system. So what we have to find out? But we have to find out the natural frequency. So how to find out that natural frequency? We know that formula for this natural frequency from this figure See this figure 3. Okay, we have to find out what natural frequency. The natural frequency is third step. Natural frequency we have to find out. How to find out the natural frequency? That is the Fn is equal to 1 upon 2 pi, which is into K is stiffness of the spring, but here total stiffness we have to write K equivalent to, and divided by this mass m, K by m. Okay, this is the K equivalent into divided by mass m. Under root of K equivalent means K by m. 1 by 2 pi K by m is the actual formula, but in terms of this numerical we are written like this: 1 upon 2 pi, which is in multiplication this 4000. K equivalent to is 4000, in numerator 10. 10 is what? M is the mass for this 10. So friend, very simple numerical is there. So I will solve here, and this directly I will write the answer. Fn is equal to 3.8 hours. 3.8 hours. फ्रेंड ये तो आपका आंसर हो गया नेचुरल फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ योर सिस्टम. So like this we have to solve the numerical for this series. This is for the parallel. I will show you one more numerical. I will not solve that numerical. See here, this is the numerical for your study purpose. I am only showing you this is for your study purpose. See, in this numerical what is the given? K1, K2, K3 are in series. What we have to find out? Here we have to find out the total spring stiffness. This is the mass m, and on this side K4 and K5 are in parallel. Here these are in series, these are in parallel. So how to solve this? Just we have to make it the all springs which are in here. Here make it these all springs K1, K2, K3 are in series. We have to find out one K equivalent, and K4, K5, K equivalent 2. K equivalent 1, how to find out? K equivalent 1 we have to find out by using this formula of series, because this all spring are in series. 1 by K1, 1 by K2, 1 by K3. By using this formula we can find out this K equivalent. Friend, here what we'll do? We'll write here, because these spring are in series. Okay, so what is the K equivalent? These two springs, this K4 and K5, they are in parallel. So by using these formulas you can find out this K equivalent 1, K equivalent 2. So but here these two springs are now in again parallel. So for this K equivalent 1 plus K equivalent 2. Okay. So friend, here what we have to do? We have to solve this numerical by using the some data is given. If suppose this data is given to you, so you can solve the numerical. Suppose these values of this K1, K2, K3, K4, if you are given to you, so we can solve this numerical. If suppose K1 is equal to 3000 Newton per millimeter, K2 is equal to 1500 Newton millimeter, ये हम रह गए थे एक तो. K3 is equal to 2000 Newton. हिल रहा है, कैमरा हिल रहा है, हिल मत. अरे भाई हिल मत. Now this value of K3, K4, K5, here can take common value. Both values are same. Here values are given to you is 500, and these values are given to you. You can solve by using these values. The data is given to you, and we can find out this final answer. So I'll give the answer, final answer, by using this one. What we have to do? We have to find out this K equivalent. Okay. If suppose natural frequency is given to you, in this case, what we'll do? We can find out this K equivalent for this system. But suppose the natural value of the Fn is given to you. What is the value? If suppose value of Fn is 10 Hz to you given to you, but in this case the value of is not given to you. We have to find out. We have to find out the value of So we can find out by using this formula that Fn is equal to 1 by 2 pi under root of K equivalent divided by The value of Fn we know. K equivalent we can find out here by using this data, okay, through these equations. And lastly, the value of I will write here. The answer to you, we will solve it one step by step, and we can reply me in channel. Okay, वीडियो के एंड में you can reply me if your answer is not coming through the channel comment. Okay, thank you very much.